get a table near the street in our old familiar place. You and I, face to face. A bottle of red, a bottle of white. It all depends upon your appetite. I'll meet you anytime you want in our Italian restaurant. Welcome back this evening, ladies and gentlemen. We still doing all right tonight. Can anyone tell me what musical this is from? It's from Moving Out, the Billy Joel Show. Things are okay with me these days. I got a good job, I got a good outfit, I got a new wife, I got a new life, and the family's fine. We lost touch a while ago. We lost weight, I did not know. You never looked so nice after so much time. Do you remember those days hanging out by the village green? But those elderly boots with leather jackets and time blue jeans. You dropped down in the box when the sun down in New Orleans. Cold beer, out the lights, my sweet romantic cheater's night. He's just like a piano man. He has a man sat at the back of the stage with a piano and he sings the entire show. It's my dream to one day do so. Regular with a pop of the stairs and the king of the queen of the prom. Riding around with a car top down and the radio on. Nobody looked any fine. But was it more ahead of the park we're down? We never knew we could walk all night outside. Oh, but there we were away from Brenda and Eddie goodbye. Whoa, 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 whoa. Brenda and Eddie were still going steady in the summer of '75. When they decided that the man could be at the end of July. They couldn't go back to the greaser. The best they could do was pick up their pieces. We always knew they would both find a way to get by. Oh, and there we were away from Brenda and Eddie goodbye. Whoa, whoa, whoa. With the kind of the power beneath our cars and a couple of patience and seats. I've been on the rest of the bar with the rest of the scene for a couple of years. It's time to fight for the money got tired. He just couldn't count on the tears. Whoa, whoa, yeah. So I can't go. They got the bosses and the costs and the power, the closest of friends. But the king of the queen went back to the queen, but you can never go back to the again. Whoa, whoa, hey. Brenda and Eddie had it already by the sun set the fire. On a high below to the end of the show for the rest of their lives. They couldn't go back to the greasers. The best they could do is pick up their pieces. And we always knew they would both find a way to get by. Can't tell you more cause I told you already. Now here we are, waiting for the rest of the day to go by. Whoa, 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 whoa. Billy Joel. Thank you. So the musical Moving Out is it's actually a dance musical. It's all danced. A lady called Twyla Tharp. She was the choreographer for Moving Out, and it was put around all of Billy Joel's songs, and they made a story out of it. I've actually never seen it myself. My parents went to New York back in 2005, and they saw it there. And several years later, it did try to open. It tried to debut here in the West End, but it lasted about 6 months. And I guess we just don't know enough about Billy Joel here in England, which is a big shame because it's a fantastic show. The soundtrack, anyway, I haven't seen it. But, ladies and gentlemen, another great show, which is also a movie, is Grease. Doesn't matter where you go, doesn't matter what DJ it is, he's always going to put a bit of Grease on, and everyone is going to flock to the dance floor. Now, this song was one that was in the movie. It was the title song in the movie. I don't believe it was in the musical, but it was by Frankie Valli, so why not do it this evening, ladies and gentlemen? There we go. Grease is the one. Ladies and gentlemen, sat down. Let me see you clapping your hands along with these two ladies dancing. Thank you very much. This is the word that you make. It's got room, it's got meaning. This is the time, it's the place, it's the motion. This is the way I feel it. This is the word, it's 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 the word. School dropout, no graduation day for you the school dropout. Missed your returns and fun and cool. Well, at least you could take the time to wash and clean your clothes. After spending all that dough to have the doctor fix your nose up, better get moving. time you knew the store where they couldn't teach you anything. You think you're such a lover, but no customer would let you unless she was a hooker. Baby, don't sweat it. You're not cut out to hold a job. Let it forget it. Who wants that haircut by some mom? Well, your bangs are cold, your lashes swirl, but still the world is cruel. Wipe off that angel face and go back to high school. Baby, don't blow it. Don't put my good advice to shame. Baby, don't know it. Even dear Abby say the same. While I call the shot, get off the luck. I really gotta fly. Gotta be going to that Amara shop in the sky. School dropouts, go back to high school. Beauty school dropouts, go back to high school. Beauty school dropouts, go back to high school. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you enjoyed that, if you enjoy singing along to songs, you will enjoy this one. It's by Barry Manilow. It's the title song of his musical, Copacabana, ladies and gentlemen. Her name was Laura, she was a showgirl with yellow feathers in her hair and a dress cut down there. She would merengue and do the cha-cha, and while she tried to be a star, Tony always tended to bar across the crowded floor. They were from 8 to 4, and they were young and they had each other. Who danced for more at the Copacabana? The music has fallen over and the Copacabana. Music and passion will always passion at the Copa. They fell in love. His name was Rico. He was a diamond. He was a scarlet to his chair. He saw Lola dancing there, and when she finished, he called her over. But Rico went a bit too far. Tony sailed across the bar, and there were punches through, and chairs were smashed in two. There was blood and a single gunshot, but there's who shot who at the Copacabana. The hardest for Copacabana. At the Copacabana. Music and passion were always a passion at the Copa. She lost her love. Her name was Lola, she was a showgirl, but that was 30 years ago when they used to have a show. Now it's a disco. but not the Lola. Still, and that's what she used to wear. Yellow feathers in her hair. She sits there so refined and drinks herself half blind. She loves to you and she loves to Tony. Now she loves her mind at the Cobra Cabana. The hardest for North Africana. We're always a fashion at the Cobra. Time to fall in love. Thank you very much. Now, has anyone ever heard of a man called Duke Ellington? Yeah. Excellent, excellent. Well, some of his music was collaborated and put into a musical called Sophisticated Ladies. Now, unfortunately, I don't know much about the show, but I do know that this fantastic song is from it. If anyone does know much about the show, please do come forward and tell me at the end, instead of me having to look it up on Wikipedia. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. It don't mean a thing, all you got to do is sing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. It makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Just keep that rhythm, everything you got. And it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. It don't mean a thing, all you got to do is sing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. It makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Just give that rhythm everything you got. And it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. Now, when I was on the Brilliance of the Seas, ladies and gentlemen, we did two shows. One called Now Forever, which is a Weston and Broadway show, which I'll tell you about in a little bit. But a show called Big Time Swing, which was one of the best shows I've ever done. Full of swing stuff like this. All the dancing girls dancing, all the boys dancing as well. It was such a great chance to be here. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. It don't mean a thing, all you got to do is sing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. It makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Just give that rhythm everything you got. And it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. Now, I talked about there the Brilliance of the Seas. We do a show on there called Now Forever, and we have stuff in Now Forever such as an ABBA section, Mamma Mia. Yes. Not going to do any ABBA tonight. We there's sections such as Fosse, like the jammers I did earlier. They had a producers section, and they also had a full Monty section, ladies and gentlemen. So that leads me on to my next song. I'm not going to tell you guys. Now, I'm not going to sing a song called Full Monty, although it is a fantastic musical, but most of the songs in it have about 6 guys singing along, so I'd struggle to be 6 different guys at once tonight. But a musical that we did in that was Contact. I don't know if anyone's heard of Contact, but just like the Billy Joel show, Moving Out, it was a dance show. In fact, there wasn't even a live band on stage, it was all pre-recorded tracks. and they actually won, I'm not sure what year it was, Musical of the Year, to a big controversy because it didn't have any live musicians in it, didn't have any singers in it. Literally, a sound man pressed play on the play button. But I've heard it's a great musical. This song is from it. Do we have any fans of Mr. Michael Bublé? Excellent. Well, Mr. Michael Bublé, he sang this song on his latest album, which came out a couple of years ago, I think. And this song, ladies and gentlemen, is called You're Nobody Till Somebody Loves You. Till somebody loves you. You're nobody till somebody cares. You may be king, you may possess the world and its gold, but gold will never bring you happiness while you're growing old. It still is the same, you'll never change it. As sure as the stars shine above, yes, you're nobody till somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody to love. This song, in fact, was one of my audition pieces for Royal Caribbean. On the spot, they give you some music, and in 5 minutes you have to learn it and perform it. I've never seen the music before, but it's stuck in my head ever since then. Great song. Still is the same, you'll never change it. As sure as the stars shine above, yes, I know, but it's in somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody to love. I need somebody to love. I want somebody to love. I need somebody to love. Yeah. Thank you. Some of these songs are pure indulgence. I hope you can appreciate that, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Les Miserables is the next musical I'm going to sing songs from. And one of these songs, someone even asked me to sing tonight. Well, they didn't ask me to sing, they said I hoped I would sing it, and I am going to sing it. Ladies and gentlemen, Empty Chairs at Empty Tables. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Empty chairs at empty tables, where my friends are dead and gone. Here they talked of revolution. Here it was they lit the flame. Here they sang about tomorrow, and tomorrow never came. From the table in the corner, I could see a world reborn as they rose with voices ringing. I can't hear them now, the very words that they sung became a lost communion friends forgive me that I live and you are gone. There's a grief that can't be spoken, there's a pain goes on and on. Phantom faces at the window, phantom shadows on the floor, empty chairs and empty tables where my friends will meet no more. Oh, my friends, don't ask me what your sacrifice was for. Empty chairs and empty tables where my friends will drink no. Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Now, a little bit about Les Mis. I'm sure many of you know the story, so I don't need to go over it. But several weeks ago, my dad went to see Les Mis, and it was Matt Lucas's last performance as Monsieur Thénardier. And he got a picture with Mr. Matt Lucas, so he's very proud. I think it's actually his Facebook picture. Ladies and gentlemen, I remember seeing Les Mis when I was about 13 years old, and I didn't enjoy it. And I've since listened to the soundtrack and I fell in love with it all over again. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to finish off with this next song, which is also a song I used to sing at festivals when I was younger, and that is Stars. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been a wonderful audience tonight. Thank you very much indeed. Good night and God bless. Thank you. There, out in the darkness, a fugitive running, fallen from grace, fallen from grace. God be my witness, I never shall yield till we come face to face, till we come face to face. He knows his way in the sky, mine is the way of the Lord. Those who follow the path of the righteous shall have their reward. And if you fall as Lucifer fell, the flame, the sword, stars in their multitudes, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. You hold your cross and your aim, you hold your cross and your aim, and each in your season returns and returns, and is always the same. Those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. I spoke earlier about a musical called Jekyll and Hyde, and a little story behind behind Jekyll and Hyde. When I was 18, 19, I believe. No, it wasn't. I was 20. 4 years. Useful information. Anyway, the Grimsby Cleethorpes Amateur Operatic Society, which actually is now known as Curtain Up Productions, they were going to do Jekyll and Hyde, and they knew that they had the license for it for several years, but just didn't have an opportunity to put it on, and so they finally decided they were going to put it on, and I've been looking forward to being part of Jekyll and Hyde for a couple of years, and the auditions came around, and I auditioned for the lead of Jekyll and Hyde, and I was successful, and it would have been, I'm sure, it would have been the best part I'd played today, but unfortunately, or fortunately, however you look at it, a week later I found out that I had a job on the cruise ships, Royal Caribbean cruise ships, so I had to ring up the chairman of the society and tell her I couldn't do it, and I don't regret it because I love ships, but I do wish one day to maybe play the part of Jekyll and Hyde. Anyway, I'm going to sing a couple of songs from Jekyll and Hyde to finish off this evening, first of which is one I've never performed, and it's a song within the musical. If anyone doesn't know the story, it's a scientist that experiments himself, but I'm sure you know the story of Jekyll and Hyde. Anyway, this song is when two characters come together, and it's called The Confrontation. So here we go.
Lost in the darkness, silence surrounds you. Once there was morning, now endless night. I will find the answer. I'll never desert you, I promise you, yes, till the day that I do. You really think that I would ever let you go? Do you think I'd ever set you free? I'm sad to say, it simply isn't so. You will never get away from me. All that you are is a face in the mirror. I close my eyes and you disappear. I'm what you face when you face in the mirror. Long as you live, I will still be here. All that you are is the end of a nightmare. All that you are is a dying scream. After tonight, I shall end this demon dream. This is not a dream, my friend, and it will never end. This one is the nightmare that goes on. I'm here to stay, no matter what you may pretend. And I'll finish you after you're gone. Soon you will die and my silence will hide you. You cannot choose but to lose control. You can't control me, I live deep inside you. Instead you feel me devour your soul. I don't need you to survive as you need me. I'll become whole as you dance with death, and I'll rejoice as you breathe your final breath. For I'll live inside you forever, with Satan himself by my side. I know that now and forever they'll never be able to separate
hope you've enjoyed this evening. Thank you very much indeed. But please give a round of applause to everyone that's worked hard this evening to provide you with great evening. Behind the fire, everybody. Pretty much you. Can I have a big round of applause for June for all of that? My name is Tom Weston. I'm all the way from Grimsby. I do work on ships, but I don't always spend my time on ships. When I'm back, I love to come and sing here, there, and everywhere in England. So if I could come back here one day, I'd love to. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to finish off with a song also from Jekyll and Hyde. This was my audition piece for Royal Caribbean, and I've always loved the song, and it was why I enjoyed Jekyll and Hyde. I wanted to do it, I never got to. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much indeed. Good night, God bless. This is the moment. This is the moment. This is the day when I send all my doubts and demons on their way. Every endeavor I have made ever is coming into play. It's here and now today. This is the moment. This is the time when the momentum and the moment are in rhyme. Give me this moment, this precious chance. I'll gather up my past and make some sense at last. This is the moment when all I've done, all of the dreaming, scheming and screaming become more. This is the day. See it sparkle and shine when all I've lived for becomes mine. For these years I faced the world alone, and now the time has come to prove to them I made it on my own. This is the moment, my final test. Destiny beckoned, I never could say. Compares to when I look down, I must not fall. This is the moment, the greatest moment of them all. This is